something like 80% of the vote still to come in. It's going to be a big Clinton county. This is likely enough to put her over the...
Good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Tom Hansen.
And I'm Kelsey Passel with a Decision 2016 election update. The Associated Press has called the race for South Dakota's U.S. Senate race. The AP is declaring incumbent John Thune the winner, securing a third term for the Republican senator.
Now, official numbers have not come out yet. The AP is going off exit polling only.
4 years ago, 39
that we put out there.
25 said worst.
I guess.
No, it's in 2002, John Thune lost a close race. In 2004, he won a relatively close race. In 2010, he was unopposed. Clem said he wasn't going to let Thune run twice unopposed. So he mounted a campaign that took almost the exact opposite of the positions that Thune would take to provide a clear choice for voters. And the voters stuck with Thune.
And Jay Williams did it with very little money.
With very little money. It's Thune basically spent more money giving it to other Republican candidates around the country than he spent on his own campaign. Thune and Nome shared a campaign manager. There just wasn't a big challenge, but they did.
Possibly not another surprise. South Dakota, the race has been called the presidential election for Donald Trump. Not another surprise, I'm guessing.
Not a real surprise. I think South Dakota's voted for 3 Democrats for president in our history. The last one was 1964, voting for Lyndon Johnson. We're a largely Republican state. The late Alan Clem noted that up until 1980, 75% of the elections in South Dakota had been won by Republicans. So a Republican winning the presidential election isn't a big news.
All right. Once again, this is the AP calling the race for John Thune. No official numbers in yet. We're still waiting for the AP and their news on the Nome Hawks race.
Absolutely. Stick with us here, and we'll send it for now back to Lester Holt.
I'll bring up Ohio as well, because Katie was on here about an hour or so ago saying, look, the word is Ohio is going to be crazy close, and that's what it appears to be right now. Trump, though, with a lead, but the difference, 162,000. Katie has been